Frodo wouldn't have even gotten close to finishing without Sam. That's that sounds. Wintertodt champion for 10 KC.
Wow, look at him go.
Thank you, thank you. And that also completes the medium tier CAs. So that's another XP lamp coming my way. Very nice. Now, of course, the medium CAs are great for barrows. Shame we're not doing barrows anymore, but I'll take the lamp anyway. And here comes level 60 fire making. Beautiful. We'll, search the reward crate after this game, and then it's Monkey Madness 2 time. Alright, we can do the big search. This doesn't take as long. We got 23 rewards. 5 at a time, okay. Nothing good yet. Actually, the U-logs are nice for birdhouses. 9 snape grass seeds. That's very good. That's not bad, to be honest. Look at all those magic logs. So I need 3 magic logs to unlock the Grand Tree hot air balloon. And I was like, I don't have any magic logs, but it turns out if you've done Wild Gothic Sleeps, you can get a bunch of free magic logs from Movorio's base. What? And runes? Yo, don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. I mean, there's coal as well, but I guess I don't really care about coal that much. I'll take the magic logs, though.
Bro, I got so confused. I was watching the most recent video. Well, I buzzed through, because obviously I was there for everything that happens at a farmer's video, so I generally don't watch start to finish, but I just bounced through and perused the comments. And one of the top comments was referencing something that I said that made him laugh. And I could not find the clip of me saying it. I couldn't find it.
He's just a schizo viewer. He imagined the whole thing. I don't know.
From the last episode.
No, I remembered what it was that he was referencing. It was when I said that you were eating corn at Universal.
Oh, yeah. No, it was, well, it was towards the end of the video. Yeah, the most recent one was a rather long one, so. Yes, it was where you insinuated that I insert the corn lengthwise and then just pull out the clean cob.
Like a golf ball washer.
Exactly.
Am I weird for enjoying the act of using a golf ball washer, even if I don't really care to have a cleaner ball? I just like using them.
Yeah, it's satisfying, you know? Give it the... Yeah, it's, you know, I got it. Some guys, some parties trying to, like, fucking tee off. Roidie's sitting there, just slamming the cleaner for, like, half an hour.
One of my grandparents, they'd snowbird. They'd go between the house I'm in right now in Florida, and they also had a house on an island in Maine, and there was also a golf club on that island that they would play all the time. They golfed their entire life. And, like, my grandma was a youth instructor at that club. And I was a youth. I was very young. My older brothers were old enough to be a part of, like, the actual club children's teams and get, like, ribbons and stuff and improve their golf game. What we were allowed to do in, like, the Little Tykes part of the club was we were allowed to putt. We were allowed to putt, and that is it. Okay. And we weren't even allowed to putt on the greens because they were too expensive and we thought that we would damage them. So I just wanted to play golf so bad, but I couldn't. I was only allowed to play fucking mini golf. And now I am cracked at mini golf, but I fucking hate golf.
They ruined it for you. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, those bastards. Oh my, I do not like his face model. One of the J mods got a little too ambitious with they definitely overcooked. Alright, here we go. Traverse the next section of the dungeon. Protect from melee if you fall. If I fall. I won't. Now, I think you want to actually pray the entire time you're doing this, because if you fall, and you don't have prey on, worst case scenario, I think you can get, like, turbo stacked, so... Wow. Love that for me. Love that. Hello, maniacal
Any
monkey.
White Lily seed owners as of this point?
Yes.
Ooh, Mr.
Both
Mammal.
of you?
Oh, yes.
Well, Mammal, considering you are in Monkey Madness tunnels, Roidie, I have got you, my man.
No,
Thank
make
you.
him leave. He just fell.
That's true. That's true.
All right, man, what you doing?
Nice. And his Kruk dealt with. Oh no. His remains look so sad. I bet he's a nice guy, you know, just got caught up in the wrong line of work. It is what it is. What? What? How smooth am I? Oh my god. Look at the movement. It is done. It is done. The no-fail platform. We locked in. Okay, there's some sort of world in which this is like... This was like an intro to the episode of The Joy of Painting on PBS. It's like how Bilbo had his crazy adventures and then he retired back to The Hobbit to write his book. Well, this was Bob Ross before he was a humble painter. My man was up to all kinds of monkey business. Why can't we bring Steve instead? Yeah, what the hell's Steve doing right now? Oh, he was just ready to take her spot. He didn't waste a single game tick. That's sickening, bro. That is just wrong. Just swoops right in. Yay, we did it, Neve. I'm so proud of us. We defeated the demonic gorillas. I guess this story will get a happy ending, won't it? Right. Well, it's time to fight Gluff, and I was just going to use a magic longbow. However, I'm going to go ahead and buy just one singular crystal bow, which, I mean, is definitely not needed for the fight, but it's very good, and I need this for I think it's the Western Province Hard Diaries anyway, so I would have ended up buying it sooner or later. Guess I may as well do it now and get some use out of it. Alright, now we got to figure out which is the tile. Oh, I've already got it marked. Dope. So you just attack, it drags you in, you'll attack again, and then you auto-retaliate on for the second shot, and you're golden. So it's attack, auto-retaliate, run away, repeat. Would you just die already? You're in the bin, Gluff. Uh-oh. Like Zoink Scoob, let's get out of here. And there it is. Monkey Madness
Beast.
2 is completed. Look at those XPs, bro. 80k Slayer, 60k Agility, 50k Thieving, 50k Hunter. Holy shit. That's so good. And we get the Royal Seed Pod, which is a really nice telly. Oh, 70 Slayer, 67 Agility, 73 Thieving, 65 Hunter. Just beautiful.
That was almost too good.
I got the gree on. That's the trick.
We'll see that holds up because I'm not wearing my Mmorpg Emmy, so that's why you sounded like an ape.
And you can't forget... Oh my god, we're crossing swords right now. You can't forget your free combat XP from Duke after the quest. I'm gonna slap it on range, I think. I was thinking it over, and I reckon range is the slowest skill to train out of all these options, so... I think he gives you, 50,000 XP twice. We love that. After I got 69 Slayer, I never actually got a new Slayer task, so... Cradell has the chance to do the coolest thing ever right here. Just finish Monkey Madness 2, Black Demons. Cinema! I declare cinema! Come on! Gentlemen. Oh, I get 69 Slayer. I finish my Slayer task. I go do Monkey Madness. I go to Cradell to get a new task. Black Demons. Abash.
Cinema!
I love it. I love it.
Your narration there was like very reminiscent of Settled.
Maybe I was inspired by the finale, you know?
Oh, for sure,
Maybe.
for sure. My God.
Was emotional with that one.
So I gotta say, killing demonic gorillas felt pretty good, considering I was used to just how slow the tormented demons were. Now that of course makes sense, because the tormented demons have way more HP, and I would also say higher defense. Now I am pretty much entirely out of arc light charges, so melee-wise, I'm using the zombie axe. But that does great. My max hit is over a 50, so technically I can one-hit the phase. And the Atlatl again, for what it is, really, really good range weapon. So the demonics were feeling pretty fast, and I was enjoying them a lot.
Good night, Mama. Good luck on the Zenytes today.
Thank you, and goodbye. I won't be here tomorrow, so maybe see you Sunday.
I didn't okay that, so you will be, actually.
Noted. Goodbye. Oh, baby, there is level 80 range coming in. Very nice. It's a couple of levels now from killing tormented demons and demonic girls with this beautiful Atlatl. Yeah, man, I wanted to get at least 80 range before I did Dragon Slayer 2, so... You know, whenever now, I guess. Oh my god, I'm sorry, little rat. Oh, Jesus. God damn it! How many rats am I gonna click? Accidentally murder. Okay, I'm clicking on the bank chest, bro. How big is the click box for these little ass rats, man? Come on. Well, that's good to know. If I turn all of the seaweed I have in my bank into glass right now, I actually have enough bank to be able to make Rings of Suffering, so... And considering we've actually started doing Zulrah with the Twin Flames, that's... Oh, speak of the devil! Woo! That's 100 KC on the money. Oh, that's beautiful. That is aesthetic. 100 KC on the money. Oh, we gotta start blowing some molten glass, baby. We got Zenyte jewelry to make. Let's fucking go, dude. Oh, how beautiful is that? There's 71 Slayer, and I've only got 5 left to go on task. And this will be the end of the task. I would say a, wait, what was that? Last kill of the task, hitting them where it hurts. Finish off a demonic girl with a demon bane weapon. Oh, okay, well, I guess that makes sense. I've been using the zombie axe, not the arc light, so that makes sense. 65,000 Slayer XP from that, so, you know, not quite as much as we got from those tormented demons, but we got a Zenyte, so I'm very happy with how that went. Now, with that Zenyte shard obtained as the team crafter, I figured I really gotta lock in on this crafting grind. Now, I try to blow as much molten glass while I'm editing these videos. In fact, I'm doing it right now as I'm talking to you. But of course, the big part of getting that molten glass is you have to get the buckets of sand, and you have to grow the giant seaweed. At the moment, I've actually got a good bit more giant seaweed than buckets of sand as far as the ratio goes. So I'm gonna, spend a good bit of today mining buckets of sand. Now, this is a kind of a win-win because I do need to get 70 mining for Song of the Elves, and I want to say it's like 68 for Dragon Slayer 2, so I need the mining levels anyway, but I really need the sand so I can, make a whole bunch of molten glass. Okay, this is going to be so close to perfect. I just got 67 mining right there, and I have, 6886 buckets of sand. I need 7,000 buckets of sand, so it was almost perfect. We almost got just enough sand on the level. And let's see, we got 2351 giant seaweed, 1469 buckets of sand. Yeah, that should more or less be the correct ratio. I need that number times 6, so now we gotta spam the spell and make a lot of glass. Okay, took a few hours, but that is all of the seaweed and sand turned into molten glass. I'm actually very nearly at a crafting level, just from casting the spell over and over. But all in all, we got 22,601 molten glass. That is going to take a long time to blow. But that's enough about me. Let's see what the other farmers have been up to. We're starting off with Roidie, and he has actually been doing a lot of Guardians of the Rift as of late. I don't know exactly why, but one benefit is you do need pretty high rune crafting for the Fremnik Exiles, and he got that knocked out. I don't know if that was like the end goal for his rune crafting. I kind of doubt it, but I don't know, maybe. I guess the quest does need to be done, so maybe a Basilisk Jaw in the team's future, perhaps?
There we are. Lovely. 69 crafting from that, too. Now just a +1 boost gets me 70 to make the Power Ami or Diamond Ami for the Lumbridge Hard Diary as well. So that is going to be our very next to-do.
And he did indeed go on to do the Lumbridge Hard Diaries, the worst requirement of the Lumbridge Hards, of course, being Bones to Peaches. So, he spent some time at MTA, and that is actually a pretty good unlock for the team as a whole. You see, because only one person needs Bones to Peaches, and they can make tabs for the rest of us to use. Now, we're all going to need to get the diary done for, well, you know, we're just going to do the diaries eventually, so we'll all be here sooner or later. But in the short term, just having at least one person that can make Bones to Peaches tabs definitely will come in handy.
Not buy the wrong thing. Bones to Peaches. Confirm. Bones to Peaches. 1x. Can you even buy multiple? Like, it wouldn't even make sense if I could buy multiple Bones to Peaches. Buy it one time. It is done.
Hey, very nice.
What a weird thing to have in a collection log. A spell.
I know, yes. You don't really see that anywhere else.
Can you even find it, like, on the physical collection log? I wonder where it is.
I think so, yeah. I think it's just the beach icon.
Peaches. Mage Training Arena. Oh, yeah.
And Curtis has been grinding away at Slayer, and he also got his very first Black Demon task.
Woo! Ballista Spring, let's go! Alright, there's one piece. Okay, okay. I mean, I'll take it. Woohoo! Light frame, collection log slot completed. I mean, it's a collection log. We'll take it. It's fucking dog shit, but we'll take it. Abash. Woohoo! Let's go! At the end of the task as well. Alright! The pink beam. Oh my god, 2 out of 20, guys. That's pog. Oh my god, only 18 to go. Well, it's been a good first task then, brothers.
So I got a Zenyte on my first task, Curtis got a Zenyte in his first task, and next up, Faux is knocking out Monkey Madness 2 as well.
Oh, shit, you little rat. Mate. Alright, another one to the Demonics, boys. Bam! Oh, 70 Slay, let's go.
Good job, Dad.
Thanks, man. And that's some levels, bro. 11k from 68 a Jill as well.
And now, only time will tell if Faux also gets a Zenyte with his first task. Well, either way, it seems like I really gotta start blowing this molten glass faster, my god. It's gonna be more Zenytes than I know what to do with. If you guys did enjoy today's video, feel free to leave a like, and I will see you all soon.